What's up, Glassman, Boppers, and TYSO Goblins? I'm going to keep this introduction short and sweet, like an analogy without a good punchline. Hi, I'm Rick Glassman, and I'm going to keep this intro nice and short and sweet, like an analogy without a good punchline. Oh, wait a minute, I already said that. As I'm sure you've heard, outside is scary, which means people coming over is also scary. So, like many of your favorite podcasts, we're going via satellite. But I'm doing mine a little different. Why? Who asked that? If you didn't know, I don't have the best internet connection. My internet connection is kind of like an analogy without a very strong punchline. So, my guess there's going to be a little bit of a buffering lag, but I think you'll appreciate how we work around it. So, before we get into it, I want to get a little business out of the way. I started a Clips channel, Rick Glassman Clips. I've added a link to it right here, and it is also in the description. I would love for you all to go and subscribe. Secondly, I have a Patreon. Patreon.com/takeyourshoesoff. There are different tiers that include exclusive merchandise, behind-the-scenes videos, early access to videos, shout-outs on the podcast, and recently with some of the patrons, I've been going live on Zoom or voice chat in Discord for our Patreon-only channels. I advise you to check it out. So before we get started, I'd like to shout out a few of my patrons. Now, I don't have your names, and I'm a really bad reader. So first one is to Herbiston Thank you so much, Herbiston Federico, Zwitchi, and Nathan Briner. Oh man, I am bad at this. Miguel A. Gonzalez, we couldn't have done it without you, and Zachary Maricuriccio. You're a piece of shit, you f***ing piece of shit. Nice name, where'd you get that? 1980? Or in the 70s? Or perhaps in the 90s? More Curcio, more like less Curcio. That's almost as good as an analogy without a punchline. So without any further ado, actually, the little bit of ado. I do have a little ado. I do have a little do. And that is, I want to ask you to do a subscribe. Hit subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment, and, do something kind for somebody, because at the end of the day is over. My name's Rick Glassman, and enjoy this episode with Adam Ray, the first 3.0 of TYSO. Scoop-doo, bubbity blue. All right, girls, the camera's off. We can get busy now. Hope you got warmed up, if you know what I mean. We know what you mean, Rick. We're all warmed up, but we can't finish without you. Here I come. Or should I say, here you come. 2, 3, 4. Scoop-doo. Bubbity blue. Blubbity blue. Scoop-dee. Scoop-dee. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crossfade.
Check.
Okay, now what I need...
Check.
Now what I need from you is to turn your screen horizontally.
Oh, but I'm on a laptop. Does that do it?
No. Put it back the way you had it.
Oh, there we go. I didn't know you could do that.
Okay, so how does this sound for you?
You sound great.
All right, so I'm going to do a bit. I'm going to edit this part here. You can't see. So I'm not going to be looking at you, unfortunately, because that's not the eye line for camera. So this is how it'll be.
Great.
And also, I'm going to swing the microphone to cover your face, but I'm going to edit it so I have a cartoon goblin doing it. So is there any way you could have yours be off? Right. Okay. So we're going to practice it once, but basically I'm going to be here.
You're going to be there, and then what? You're going to do a thing?
All right. So I want to do it first by pretending I can't hear you well, okay?
Great.
Okay. Dude, I like your cup. Let me see that again.
Just a little Space Jam cup.
Could I have that? Oh, Adam. All right, Adam, here's how I want to do this first. I have that cup. I am going to fill it up and have you hand it to me. Hold on.
Wow. Off to a great start.
Okay. You ready? All right, so practice. Let me hear you. See you go forward until it's off screen. Yeah. Good.
One more time for safety.
Go ahead. But you have to have it where when you pull back, it's not in your hand anymore. So could you set it somewhere?
Oh, damn it. So I'll put it in my left hand and go, here you go, man.
No, you can't. You can't do
Got
that.
it.
Fine, do that. I'm thirsty.
Want some?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Of yours?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Send it to you. Like Space Jam, huh? Take a sip of this fun juice.
What is this? Water?
Gotcha. Sugar-free Fresca.
Let me hear you.
Cut. Adam, the line is just what the doctor ordered. It's a Dr. Pepper commercial. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, well, you said the name of an entirely different soft drink.
You messed it up. The thing, it was funny, and I wanted to push the microphone to you. I was going to say it. I couldn't hear it.
Yeah. When did you want to cut that?
Whatever, man. I'm going to do it now. I was just about to, when you were done with your 5-minute joke, I was going to say, I can't hear you.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
That would have been great. All right.
I really can't hear you very well, though.
Well, it's because the... Oh, damn. Do it.
All right.
Ready? And action.
I can't, hold on. I can't hear you well.
Oh, okay.
Could you?
Give me a mic.
Yeah, would you? Yeah, thank you. Don't let your hand, I don't want to see your hand touching the pole.
How else am I supposed to do it?
So I'm going to do it again. You ready?
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. I think it looks great. I think it looks great. I think that the mic looks great. I think it looks great. I think it looks great. I think the mic is great. Where it is, you don't have to move it. I think it was great. I think it was great. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah.
Just, you know what's really funny is if this were your solo podcast and we set it up as if it's my podcast and then I walk away for like 45 minutes and you do your solo podcast and I come back.
I'm in.
How'd you get my water? Yeah, I know you're in. You know you're in, dude.
Oh, man. That is a classic bit.
You think that's a classic bit? I do too.
Hi, I'm Don Bitt. Have you run out of towels in the bathroom? Yeah. Are you at home right now watching me? Yeah. Do you know how much a prime rib steak weighs? No. Well, then get into my class. How much a steak weighs. Tired of being inadequate at parties when people go, boy, I had a 15-ounce burger last night. And you go, how much is that? Tired of looking like a fucking asshole at a party when people are discussing the burger weight? All right. Tell me when we're ready.
I want to. Hey, will you get naked?
Nope.
I think there's a little bit of a lag on the TV. I might want to put the camera on the laptop instead.
Let's do it.
All right, will you help?
Yep.
That was a bad idea. Okay, we're just about out of time, unfortunately. But thank you for calling in. All right. The logistics of this has got me. What's a cool word that we could start now and see if people start using it? And then if they start using it, we'll know it came from this. But I want it to be like, instead of a pain in the ass, it was, a
fart in my ear.
Let me get a sip of that.
Boy, you're a real fart in my ear. You know that? Huh? Sorry, guys.
Okay. It just spills everywhere.
Movie magic.
Are you frozen?
We have to say the magic words on the count of 3, but only if we both know them and say it at the same time will we unfreeze. So, without knowing what each other's word is, say the first thing that comes to your head, but sing it. So, if you guys sing it at the same time, you will unfreeze if it's the same thing that you sung. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
He did
say,
the monster
can you see? It worked. You want a sip?
Rick.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna be a golden one.
Was this the student? This is like doing a student film your sophomore year of high school, and you figure out what a camera can do, and you're like, let's make a movie.
Yeah,
You ever
good
make?
one.
You ever make? All right, kids, that's the end of the Adam Ray filmmaking class. That'll be $60. We were only here 10 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the cookies. Well,
I have a good idea.
finally.
Oh, ooh.
Dad?
Bring
Well,
it-
he's been sitting here all dinner like a fucking asshole. What's up, man?
I wanted to do this podcast in 4 parts.
Great.
And trim my beard closer to a shave during it, but do the podcast backwards. So we start by telling the end of a story and work our way to the beginning, and I just grow facial hair when I edit it.
I love it.
But then I thought about it again, and I thought, I'm doing it. I'll be right back. I have to shave.
Great. Wow, Rick, did you shave?
Yes.
Why'd you say that so scared?
Well, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, so I might as well not even bring it up. What else should we talk about?
I hate when people say that. That's one of my pet peeves.
You know what my pet
By the
peeve
way-
is? Me first. Me first?
That's my pet peeve. People who don't know when to go in the order of peeve. The order of peeve?
You know what pet peeve stands for, right?
What?
Perpetual evolutionary voluntarism. It's when people continue to act as if they're bringing into something as if it were more Duralex than an active matrix compilation. What's your name, for example? Let me put it in perspectives.
Adam.
Adam. Adam. What does Adam stand for?
Person, man, first guy on the earth, gotta get his shit together. Guy, dude, man, bro stuff. The player hater, the Jada hater, the Jada Pinkett Smith, and finally the dude from downtown with the plan from uptown.
That's right.
Oh,
So I'm going to tell you something that a lot of people would maybe think they should keep to themselves.
yep.
I find it very rude that we're podcasting and you're down there on your phone right now.
I know. If I told you the reason why, you'd feel real bad.
Well, that's not a pet peeve, so you don't have to tell me.
Oh man. Yeah.
You want to give me your sister's having a vasectomy joke?
No, but I do want to give you the. I can't say what it is because it's.
It's really something serious and bad?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for
Yeah, it's all
not
good.
bringing down the podcast with it. So let's play a game I like to call What Can I Fit in My Mouth?
Let's do it, Rick.
All right, put your dick up into the camera and then. Oh, wait. I mean, put your balls up into the camera. I said put your balls. But is everything?
No.
I hope everything's okay. Do you want to deal with that?
Yeah.
And then call me later.
No. I was just fielding a response, handling a thing. We good. So let's keep jamming. What else is good? What's good?
When did you start doing coke?
By the way, never done coke. Very proud of that. Actually, if I liked it, I'd probably do it. But I never did it. Never done it. Won't do it. Haven't seen it. But I did in college, first time I ever saw it, I used to do a joke about this guy. Literally, I'm not joking. It's literally, I didn't even talk about this probably till 5 years ago when I realized, how funny this was and what he said. I'm sitting on the couch, my buddy's frat, smoking pot, right? Freshman year of college. Oh yeah, just being like, man, we fucking, you can kind of do what you want now in college. Like now we're
right,
because
you grew up,
parents.
You grew up without being able to smoke too much weed, right, buddy?
Oh yeah,
because of your
tiny schwitzel.
Okay, so you're in college. You have a little wiener.
So I have a little wiener in college, and but a big heater. And we'll take that out. We'll take that out. What is a heater?
That's what you want to take out?
By the way,
we've been handing each other cups for 45 minutes.
Keep it in. I just remind myself of a kid I went to high school with whose brother asked him to leave my buddy's house because we were watching some movie, and to try to be cool, it was my buddy, myself, and our other friend were freshmen in high school, and his brother and his friends are seniors. So we're trying to be cool. We're hanging out watching TV after school, and one of our buddies, some real busty gal, comes on the tube, and our buddy goes, "Boy, those are some killer tweeters." And we all kind of pause, and then my buddy's brother goes, "What did you call them?" And he goes, "Tweeters." And he goes, "Dude, get the fuck out of my house," and kicked our fucking buddy out. We were like, "What?" So I went too because I felt bad, and he was like, "Dude, that is." We all laughed at first, and then he was like, "Dude, that is some weird ass shit, man. You gotta go home and tweeters."
That's nuts.
No. Here's the crazy part. Then the house blew up,
of course,
because this plane flew over. Hey, you gotta let people finish their stories.
A real busty gal.
A real busty gal on the tube. I am a fan, though, of not being real derogatory with certain slang. Yeah, like who doesn't love a good vagina joke? But also I've recently started to say cock in certain jokes I'll do. Like, boy, I was at the gym and I saw this huge cock working out. Take this out, but I know a guy who still calls women broads, and is that insane? Yeah. Does it kind of make you go, oh, everyone grows up a little bit differently? And this guy thought broads was a normal thing. And I'm like, I think that's what they said in like the early 80s. Like when guys would come on being like, boy, I'm like, my broad can't, he won't shut up, And now you like, it's a different time, but people apparently talk like that. So he grew up in an era where I guess that was a thing. So we're all like, dude, say a different word. It's just weird.
That's what happens when you let someone finish their sentence. We'll be right back with a word from our sponsors.
What's that smell? Pot roast. Dave, you still here? Hi. Recently, I've been looking for something to help tie the room together. I've been driving around from store to store, city to city, country to country if I got crazy enough and got enough, fun stuff inside me. So here I am, looking at this new place. Wow, the big city, Detroit, the city of dreams and heartbreak. Yeah, take a little to give a little. And that's what we say down here at Marshall's Carpet and Fitness Center. We've got all...
And we're back. Yeah.
Dude, I'm definitely getting a rug from there.
Yeah. Oh, you want me to fill that up for you?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll be back too.
This is the in-between stuff. This is when the stuff that you guys at home don't get to see because we edit it in a way where we take up to a certain point, right? And then slice. And then the stuff that's happening right now is in between. And then, excuse me, once Adam has his water filled and I have my water filled, because the people at home may not know, we actually have the same cup, right? So then, once Adam comes back, I will start there and move forward. And all that stuff in between, I will cut out. I will put it together with a crossfade, and people will think, how did that happen? Perfect timing. Oh, man. Wait, I'm going to come back now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, thanks for the water, guys. Oh, man, I just filled up my cup. Hey, Adam, put it up at the same time. I want to show everybody something.
Oh, just a little movie magic.
Hey, Adam, I have a question. Wait a minute. Are these Monstars? 2, 3, 4.
4.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you wanna jam.
Did you see that?
What was that?
It was 4 big penises walking around the room like, why didn't you edit in the Monstars?
Oh, if we had green screens.
When, if we had them?
See, Rick, our podcast would be dope, dude.
Yeah.
And just edit in some green screen moments like that. Next thing you know, we're just on a crazy ranch somewhere in like
Hey, Adam, real quick, excuse me.
Oklahoma.
Edit in a green screen. You got it.
Where am I?
No, I just put a green screen in my living room.
Oh.
Now you're in the Outback.
But this doesn't feel like Christmas.
No. The Outback. Just Australia in the
Oh,
wilderness.
not the steakhouse.
Well, even if it was, why would it be Christmas at the steakhouse?
Oh, okay. I guess you stay at home during the holidays to eat food.
Listen, what I'm asking is, if you're putting yourself at Outback Steakhouse in Christmas, but it doesn't look like it's Christmas because it doesn't feel like Christmas. No, hear me out, man. Seriously, listen to this, please.
Can I enjoy one good Joan Cusack movie?
No.
No, go.
Yeah.
Go. I'm in.
I can't have
I'm in.
that with the chewing. I can't. I mean, you don't snack when you go to somebody's podcast. When people work from home, they think that everything is home life. But you have to remember, you have to at least put on a suit from the waist up. You can't be chewing and snacking and checking your phone. And also, one more thing. Perfect. Thanks. All right. I have sometimes I close my set if I'm in the mood to rap, and then I start it, or sometimes I don't, because sometimes when you're on stage, you're in the mood to rap, right? Could you hear me?
Rick.
Okay, good. So sometimes I'll close a set with wanting to rap, and I tell the DJ to hit it, but I told him beforehand, even if I beg you to hit it, there ain't nothing to hit. He's in on it, so no music is played. So now I'm kind of fumbling over like where it could be. This is my closing number. Could anybody in the audience beatbox? It doesn't have to be like an amazing stuff, just like whatever the version is. And people are usually very hesitant about it. But eventually you get somebody up there and you get them their name and you get them cheering for them and you have them do it for a second. And then you give a direction in a way to where they then take the microphone and then they just start beatboxing for as long as they're willing to beatbox. And they go, and everyone's cheering. And then I go, thank you very much. Thank you. And have them sit down.
Dude, that's amazing.
You think that's amazing?
It's amazing fruit, amazing fruit. Remember that?
we want to make a living doing this.
Remember the amazing fruit fruit snack?
How does it go?
It's amazing fruit, amazing fruit. There was a gummy.
Are you allowed to call him that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, look at that Haribo.
Ooh, that's a fat gummy. That's a Spanish fat gummy.
Where I'm from.
We'll be right back. If you're looking for just the right flooring, you need choices. And at Marshall Carpet One, you'll certainly find them. And we're back.
Where I'm from, we call them fummies, fat gummies. Dad?
Oh my God, dude.
I love the dad joke
Yeah.
so much, man.
Yeah.
But insert any family member that's gonna make it weird and a little funny.
I do it too, but it's not somebody who's in my immediate family. I go like this. Haribos, I think fat Haribos should actually be called Fabibos for fat Haribos. Aunt June? Now you try one.
All right. So Trump said he's number one on Facebook. He said that shit while he was at a pandemic press conference, man. Number one on Facebook. That's like being a 5-year-old on a porn set who's like, hey guys, I've got like the 10th biggest penis here.
You have to call one of your family members.
and he's like, all right, Aunt Tina, if that's your real name.
Oh, let me try. All right. So, Mike Pence, yeah. Mike Pence is so scared of gay guys that when he went into the gym to take a shit, he said, hey, I want all the guys out of here, because if any of them see my dick, I'm going to jizz. Uncle Brian?
Matt, what are you doing in there?
I was telling a joke about Mike Pence in the locker room.
Oh,
my God.
so funny, man.
No, it's not. I could see myself editing this and texting you saying, I'm not posting this.
And I can see the opposite.
Okay, how does that go? Dude. Have I shown you my impression of a motorboat?
Give it to me.
All right.
Morty?
Oh, boy.
I've been working on a new character, too. Guy who doesn't know that there's a quarantine and a pandemic. And he's a comedian, right? So he just doesn't have internet, doesn't know the news, does a good job of really not... He lives a life that is conducive of him not knowing everything's going on.
Imagine setting this character up on stage and just like for 45 seconds.
Oh, this would not be good on stage live. So he goes, so here's that guy is a comedian, doesn't have all the facts. Ready? So, boy, I don't know if you guys been outside lately, but oh boy, the world is falling apart. We apparently TGI Fridays, no one's there, no one's going there anymore. But can you blame them? I mean, how much are you gonna charge me for a meatball marinara and a side of guac? So, and sports. I mean, the games have been so bad there just hasn't been any. I mean, I've heard a bad season. How about bad? How about that? How about this is getting bad?
You want to go live with me?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I'm going live, and then you just got to, come on in and join.
Let's do it.
All right. You got your phone on you?
Yep.
Are you almost done eating those?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. All right. Come on in. We're about to go live on... Oh, Adam, should we pretend that we're going live on something that's not the podcast, but like we're going live on like the news or something?
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? We're going live on the news in a second, so I'm just setting that up. Adam, you're not in there yet, but everyone's buying it. Everyone's writing. Oh my God, are you serious? You're really going to be on the news? Yep. All right, there you are. Adam, okay.
Should I stay on here?
Do whatever. It's just, hello? Hey, Adam. Adam, can I get a sip of that water?
Sure.
Well, wait, but show me the cup first so I can know I really want a sip.
Oh, yeah.
Turn it so I can see what the cup is because I don't know if I'm thirsty. Oh, I'll have a sip of that.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, thanks, dude. Space Jam.
Till we die. I'm boy.
So, for those of you who are on Insta Live who haven't quite figured it out yet, Adam, pull your ear. Pull your ear. Adam, pull your ear.
You got it.
Pull your ear. Oh, Adam, wait a minute. That's funny. Are you pulling your ear? Because we've been pulling the audience's ear.
Your ear. Yeah.
Your ear at the same time. We've been pulling and then your ear. You ready?
Right.
One. I'll say we've been pulling and then we'll both say your ear. Okay?
Got it.
Okay. We'll do the ear thing again. Hey, Adam. Dude, grab your...
Yeah, Rick?
Adam, wait a minute. Are you pulling your ear?
Yeah.
That's weird. Because we're pulling your ear. You have to say your ear.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
All right,
try
here
it
we go.
again.
One more time.
Do it again. Okay. You know what? This time pull your
What's
leg.
up? No, let's go back to the ear. That was good. That was safe.
But now they're expecting it. They've seen us do it twice.
We can do this.
Okay. All right. Is somebody talking about me? Because my ear's hot. Wait a minute. Wait,
Ooh, I got a hot ear, too. Oh.
No. It's you're pulling your. You know what to do, right?
No.
We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Matt for Marshall's Rugs.
And we're back. Hey, Adam, are you pulling your ear, dude?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Well, it doesn't matter because we're pulling your ear.
Your ear.
Oh, man.
We're fine, dude. We're fine. Bits. This
okay.
guy says, okay, half a Bitcoin.
All right.
Man, ooh, nice Bitcoin reference. What is this, 1998 plus 10?
Wait a minute. 2008? Speaking of Bitcoin, we'll be right back with a word from our sponsors.
Hi.
No, I have a real Bitcoin one.
Oh, great.
Calling all gas stations, 24-hour convenience stores, and smoke shops in the California and Florida area. Right now, times are tough, and we at TYSO are big on not leaving the house, obviously. So this advertisement is to plant a seed for when quarantine is over, and you're interested in making some extra monthly cash with a Coinbros Bitcoin ATM in your venue. Here's how it works. Hello?
Hey, Rick, did you know the Coin Bros will place a stylish, easy-to-use Bitcoin ATM in your venue and pay you monthly rent to host?
Yeah, the Coin Bros literally takes care of everything, and it makes it easy for you to increase foot traffic and earn extra monthly passive income.
Doesn't the Coin Bros also reward successful referrals?
Yeah. If you connect a location that agrees to host one of your ATMs, you get compensated. Visit thecoinbros.com and fill out... Hold on, try that again. Visit thecoinbros.com and fill out their contact form, or simply call their 24-hour customer service for more details.
For more details.
All right, yeah. What is that? Why you called?
Yeah.
All right, back to the podcast.
Sounds good.
Snapping it back in. Snapping it back in. We're snapping it back in. Snapping it back in. Snapping it back in. 'Cause we're snapping it back in.
Thank you guys so
Adam
much.
seems to have found the weed-infused deviled eggs. Oh, wow. Dude, deviled eggs do sound good, but not as good as what I'm feeling.
Adam, I'm trying to close the podcast and close the Instagram live, but I need so since it seems like you can't find an ending, I could step up and do it, but you want to give it a go first? See if you could find a powerful.
Do it.
Why don't you see if you could find like a good closing thing, and if not, I'll pick up the slack.
We just went up 7 people. I think everyone's on board still. I think this is Shish 121 just joined.
Oh, shish. I mean, shit. Sorry.
Cut the commercial.
Okay, and we're back. Somebody asked a question. They asked, somebody said, is this channel 7? Good question. The answer is yes.
Weird.
All right. Well, I want to shut this off. So, Adam, could you try to come up with a good out? And if not, like I said, I'll pick up the slack and come up with a big energy closer. But could you try to do a big energy closer first?
Be safe. Take care of yourself. Look in the mirror every 2 days and go, who am I? Why am I doing what I do? And then go get a bowl of cereal, check in with maybe 2 news outlets, get back into a chat room on AOL, and let the good times roll.
Perfect.
But
Okay.
all right, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Perfect. Absolute perfect.
Funny, Rick. Funny.
Yeah. Good. Funny stuff.
Funny stuff, dude. Really funny.
Yeah. Real good. How's this going, man? How are you? You know what? You know what I think is really important we start doing more of? Adam, play along with me, okay? Please. You know what I think is really important that we start doing more of? Like, now that we're all at home, I think it's important that we check in with one another. You don't have to, like, talk for a long time, but...
I dig that.
You know, call up some of your friends, maybe somebody you haven't talked to in a while, and just ask how they're doing.
Yeah? How you doing, man?
No, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's times like this that I remember that it doesn't matter if you're a rich person or if you're a poor person, because there's no money that could buy you out of this thing, you know? And
No.
in an odd way, and this really is kind of like bigger than us, the world is sicker than it's ever been, but we've been more united than we've ever been. And with this unity, sure, this is a bad thing, but if we could at least try and recognize this is a fucking wake-up call. We're eating bats and we're turning into dinosaurs. We're eating cows, we're getting mad cow disease. We're eating birds and we're getting the bird flu. We're eating pigs and we're turning into dinosaurs. Maybe we should stop eating these animals and start eating stop eating our feelings.
Eating our feelings.
No, but we shouldn't. We should be feeling our feelings.
Eat our feelings.
But
we
so
should eat our feelings.
So you can feel them. No. You shouldn't swallow them. But you don't want to swallow them because
feel them and then eat them. Yeah, but
you can't have your feelings and your cake too.
But I think you can.
Right.
I think you can.
Yes.
And vote 2020.
I couldn't agree with you more. But there's one thing you maybe didn't consider. Hear me out. This is a hot take.
I'm into it.
Do you remember like 25 years ago when it was 1995 and all people cared about was who was going to get laid in high school? But and which wasn't for another like 9 years?
Yeah.
When we're thinking 9 years ahead as adolescents, why don't we just try to think 5 years ahead as responsible adults and look at the polar caps, look at the snow caps. What happened to that candy? Nobody cares that it's gone. That's a stand-up joke. I have this bit that I go up on stage and I say, hey, everybody. And they always go like, how you doing? And then I say, hey, the snow caps. And then people are thinking, the snow cap. Oh.
No.
I don't think you'll get it. I don't think you get it.
Why?
Do you understand the difference between snow caps, the candy, and snow caps on a mountain? You know, maybe you don't know that happened. So never mind. It was a stupid joke. I shouldn't have told you about it. I don't think you understand.
I'll tell you what I do understand. Parents, because they're going through a hard time right now. Hi, I'm Adam Ray. I'm not a parent. I'm not a dad. I'm not a mom. I'm not a great mom dad. What I am, though, is a guy that empathizes with your situation. So, to keep kids entertained during this quarantine, I'm starting a YouTube channel called These Are the Kids that make up. These are the kids that
Jesus, dude.
These are the kids that deserve a break. And we're going to take some of the most talented kids in America and let them do karaoke in the comfort of their own homes.
Now, Adam, I'd like to try something with you. I'm gonna send you a text. I've never read this. I just looked up audition scenes.
Yeah.
And I found a scene that is. I'll tell you what it's about in a second, but I'm texting you the link, and you'll pull it up, and let's cold read this together.
Let's do it. You texting it to me?
Yep. It is from a play or movie or book called Changes. Jared, who I'll play, confesses to Donnie, who you'll play, that he doesn't want to make music any longer.
Yes. Yes.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Who am I playing? Jared, right? Yeah.
Who am I?
You are Donnie.
Great.
And this is Jared doesn't want to play music anymore. 2, 3, 4. You know what? I don't think he even says that countdown anymore. He's sick of it. He goes, he doesn't want to play music anymore.
Wait, let me just get this joint opened.
You ready?
Let's do it. I'm Donnie. Here we go.
Yeah. You ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay.
And what's going on again? You tell me that you don't play music anymore. All right, here we go.
Yeah. You're starting it, dude.
Okay. What's up, man? You seem down.
I'm all right. We going to the bar?
All right. Why are your balls twisted?
I just think, I'm moving. I think I'm moving on, man.
With what?
This whole thing. I don't know. I think I'm gonna make a change.
What change?
Forget it. I shouldn't have said anything.
What is it? Can't start something and leave me hanging.
I don't think I want to be this anymore.
Can you speak English?
This man music? I don't know about making man music anymore. Or I don't know about making music. This man? Oh, he's saying this man. Like this man music?
Yeah.
But it sounds like he's saying man music.
No.
like he's a rock and roll guy.
I think that's how I took it.
It is this
man.
No,
Yeah,
because
this
that would be a
man music.
hyphen. That would be man hyphen music.
Oh, this man music?
This man, yeah. Can you speak English? This man, music?
Music. This man music. Like, how do you fucking say this, man? This man. Is he going, this man? Music.
All right,
I don't know.
I think I know how to do this. Watch, take it from what is it?
What the fuck is it?
I don't think I want to be this anymore.
Can you speak English? Hello.
This man, wait.
I think it's your line with the music.
I got it. Will you just please take it from what is it and don't add the weird shit?
What is it, man? You can't start something and leave me hanging.
I don't think I want to do this anymore.
Can you speak English?
This man, music? I don't know about making music anymore.
Tomorrow you'll be talking about your next track. Hey, let me take that again. Done with it.
No, I got a better one. This one's called Cheesecake. It involves a man and a woman, and a hit woman, as in like popular or punched, gets information out from a man she abuses. Oh, a hit woman, like a hit man, but it's not hyphenated. Yeah. So do you want to play the first character or the second character mentioned?
You tell me.
I don't know. It was kind of like flipping a coin. I'll play the yeah. Here, let me send you the link.
How much longer you think?
Realistically, I'd like to do another at least half hour, but we could also stop right now and never talk again.
No, this is good.
Okay. This one's called Cheesecake. It's an original script. You have a scene between a man and a woman that takes place inside a coffee shop, and although there's cheesecake, it gets real. Why although there's cheesecake? As if usually things aren't real when there's cheesecake? I'll be Velvet, you be Lester, and you read the scene directions. You want to, or you want me to start it off?
You.
Okay. Interior, coffee house, day. Velvet eats cheesecake and sips her coffee while Lester timidly stares at her from across the table.
Who am I?
Lester.
Okay. Oh, hey guys.
Lester doesn't start it.
Oh, go for it.
You want to start an opening?
Yeah, I'll be Velvet. Or no, I'm doing the cold open with Chester.
Lester.
You got it. Here we go. Interior coffee house day.
I just read that.
Yep. And then now who's
saying
Velvet?
Me. I thought you were going to open up with Lester improvising.
Great. I can.
Okay.
Ready?
All right. So we're going to open the scene. We will read from the script, but Adam's character Lester will open with a special improvised scene, or it was actually submitted from the fans. Interior coffee house day. Velvet eats cheesecake and sips her coffee while Lester timidly stares at her from across the table.
You hear about the big game? Hey, say nothing if you're interested in what I'm saying. So I've been coming to this coffee shop, I don't know, 6 days? And from what I can tell, the cheesecake is good. I looking and I'm a liking and I'm an eating and I'm a shit.
Yeah, I love cheesecake.
What's your favorite part?
I come here all the time. Okay, you want to improvise a scene at a coffee place?
No. Pull it back up. Finish the Cheesecake Factory.
I don't know, man. Who gives a shit?
No.
All right.
Pull it up. We'll end on this.
We'll end on this. This thing's 20 minutes. I've left voicemails longer than this. All right. Velvet.
Easy.
I love cheesecake. I come here all the time because the variety they have, so many options. Oh, fuck. The blueberries bomb, and when you're feeling tired and crabby, it kind of just melts right into your mood somehow. Oh, I get what's happening. I'm literally talking about the cheesecake. I thought she was like about to murder somebody because she's a hit woman.
How about you just get to me?
Okay. When I'm feeling like one crazy badass bitch.
What do you want from me?
Hands him a piece of pencil and paper. I want you to write down a list of names of all the people you work for.
Do you realize what will happen to me?
Yep.
Why are you doing this?
Look at this. Velvet holds up a piece of cheesecake on her fork. This is the very last piece of my coconut cheesecake, which should give you a clue as to how I'm feeling right about now. I'm going to put it in my mouth, chew, and by the time I begin to swallow, your hand better be scribbling its ass off. Lester licks the pencil.
Picks up the pencil.
Oh, Lester picks up the pencil. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like you're good. Like, you know how people in the old times they would lick the tip of the pencil or pen before they were writing.
Yeah.
I thought that's what he was
By
doing.
the way, I love that that's what you thought he was doing. In my head, I saw an old man go.
Was he Tim Taylor?
Ow. Almost choked on a peanut butter pretzel square.
We'll be right back with a word from our sponsors. So make the right choice and visit Marshall Carpet One and Rug Gallery. And we promise, with more than 50 years as a family-owned business, we've got you covered. All right, so Lester picks up the pencil.
You've already neutered me. I'll never be the same. Wasn't that enough?
Velvet puts her fork down and stares at Lester.
Apparently not. Okay. I'm doing it now. Scribbling my ass off, as you put it.
Lester writes on the paper. He slides it back across the table.
Here. I can't think of anyone else. That's everyone. Everyone I know.
Velvet stands up to walk away.
They will kill us both.
Oh. I forgot. Velvet... When I'm a girl, I feel like the only way I could be a girl is either cartoonishly silly in a high-pitched voice or offensively effeminate in a cartoon gay guy from the 90s. I have to just... Like, the only way I can know how to do a girl is just like kind of with a little bit of a lisp. But girls don't necessarily have lisps. Some of them do. The hot ones.
Not even Foghorn Leghorn would have. I don't know, man.
Now,
Not even Foghorn Leghorn would. Yeah.
okay. I almost.
There's something there.
Yo, something great. Oh, I almost forgot. Velvet rests a Ziploc bag on the table containing Lester's private body part. Memory's sake. What, did he cut his penis off? She cut his penis off? Is that what that means? Lester's private body part? Why would it say private body part, not penis? What if it's balls or a ball or what does that mean?
It's a PvP.
Penis, butt, penis?
No. Worst football team name ever.
Best? They have the best kicker, though.
Ron Penis Butt.
Okay. Oh, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry you were in quarantine, and this is my first time setting this stuff up on the TV, and I don't know what the fuck's going on, and we're trying way too hard here, And it's just the balls, the PBPs that we have to think, all right, we'll put this out, and then we'll get advertisers, and we're gonna be fucking rich, man. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
All right, memory's sake, Lester looks inside the contents of the bag, turning green. To read the full e-script, purchase the link below. That is a good place to get it. Like, wait a minute, he turns green after she cut off his penis, but it's too much of a call to action. Like, for example, let's say people who are watching now and I want them to subscribe. Sure, I could put up a little thing right here that says click the subscribe and then click the bell, but I don't think anybody's going to subscribe. What do you think, Adam? You think anybody's subscribing right now?
Look, if you're subscribing, then you're in hiding. And if you're in hiding, you've been fighting the urge to find the surge. Soda pop from the 8th grade, 1992 is where I stopped, but I didn't. Went back 10 years to 82, where I was born. Chugga, chugga, choo-choo, yes. Coming out that mom just doing one part, trying to do two, figuring it out. The double dutch is in you, but double dribble if you nibble on the sack that was underneath the pack attack. Pac-Man, Stackman, understand how far you ran. Man, if you find the deviled egg on the plate you didn't want, do you take it from the gal and go, yo, why'd you leave that? In the face, someone hit you, a disgrace. You fall into the bathroom on the floor, pulled on your pants. Hey, can I pee here? 14 people did that right before you, and that's when we all go. Take it easy in the world. Oh, it's almost great. It's almost great.
When you arrive to your job early, you straight on time. But when you arrive to work late, you must be out your goddamn mind. Because if I ain't got a car, can't I really steer it? Now, if a tree falls in the woods, I know I could hear it, because the magnification of the vibration of Earth's demonstration never lies or hides or whines when I can't hesitate it. Street desire, no car in mind, but with a passenger shaming, we got dropping on dimes, we got hitting them lines, we got popping them rhymes, cause whether you wanna take it or you put it behind, now I ain't never the kever to sever the batter. Never wanna swing it or hit it, never had her. When you're catting, I never said up a batter, when you're pushing and killing and loving, when you're mad, never. Ooh wee, how I ever do it hard. Ooh wee, how I ever push it far. No way, gimme the gimmick, line, the rimmick, how do I put it down with a stop, the shimmet. I can't even stop when the Rubik, the Kubik, the Dubit. But every time I do it for a Dubik. Now a doobie, now a Stubby, now a Gooby, now a Gooby. Because how you know who it is? If it ain't Shaggy, then it's Scooby. If it ain't falling, then it's Top. If it ain't Top, then it's Pop. How you gonna crop if you got that crop top? How you gonna box if you ain't got slop? How you gonna punch the bag without cop? Now, oh no, drinking from the kip. Tip, tap, tip, 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 tap, tip, 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 tap, tap, beep, bop, boom, ba-dee-da. Boom, 5 minutes later. Beep. What's up, Adam? It's Rick. I was just funny voicemail, man. I was just calling to see what you were up to. Give me a call back on my cell. Peace. Now you call me.
I better call Rick back. Now what?
Never mind.
Oh, wait, here we go. Better call Rick back. Boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
Hello?
Thank you for calling. Sorry I can't come to the phone right now. Also, I apologize for not leaving a funny voice message. I assure you the next time you call, I'll change it to something funnier. But in the meantime, just leave a message. Beep.
Hey, Rick. It's me, Adam. Got those pretzels you sent. Big time. I've been thinking a lot in this quarantine, man. I've been thinking, I don't know, should I leave? Should I go get more peanut butter pretzel things? Should we think long and hard about what it is people are doing and not doing? That being said, I think basketball is coming back soon. They said a 3-game playoff. That'd be cool.
Boop, your message is too long and stupid. Press 1 to send it as an emergency. Or press 2 to make your fucking story shorter.
2.
Thank you for calling, Rick. As I assured you last time, by the next time you call,
Skip that bullshit.
To leave a message automatically, press 1. To leave a message as an emergency, press 2. To leave a message as a super emergency, press 3. But to leave a message and only use this if you really, really, really super need it for a super amazing emergency, press 4.
Yeah, but what if it's kind of important and not really an emergency, but almost? Also, you said message.
If you need me to repeat the options, press 5. Otherwise, press the number or you'll be hung up on.
You said message and message, so which one is it?
You have to pick right away, sir.
All right.
Panicking. The girl, you know those automatic voices? We find out that those aren't robotic and they're really people there, and the girl is getting nervous when somebody is yelling at the robot, and she goes, I'm real. This whole time, I've been Jerry Seinfeld. Remember the way he sounds?
You're welcome, Martha.
You know how Jerry Seinfeld sounds?
I do. Hey, give me a pillow.
No, actually, Jerry Seinfeld put that bit on, kind of like how the guy that goes, get her done, it's a character voice. Seinfeld's actual voice sounds a little something like this. Yes, hello, my name's Jerry Seinfeld.
No way.
Yes.
This is an honor, man. Hey, so what's up with you and Kramer lately?
Michael. I had Michael over the other day. He was talking to me about going to the movies. And I said, movies? What's the deal with movies all the time? If they're moving pictures, why don't you just call pictures stillies and movies pictures? Something happened. Oh no. Something happened. Oh no.
Oh, I think the phone goes, what is this bullshit? What is this fucking bit? What is it? What the fuck?
Oh fuck,
The
man.
phone-
Isn't it good to laugh?
It feels good, I'll be honest. Laughing like this, I'm doing maybe, what do you want to say? 20% of the day? That's generous. What do you say?
I say, it's to each their own, man. But that's not applicable here. So I don't know what you're asking of me.
I'm asking if you know.
So when you're say like, how do I put this delicately? Say stuff like that.
How do I put this delicately? How do I say the words that I'm thinking, but I can't quite get to hear? How do I find the words?
Sorry, I sneezed. That was just
So did I.
That was just
So did I. My cough is a sneeze. The Adam Ray story tonight at 9/8 Central on Lifetime. My cough is a sneeze. The Rick Glassman story Monday nights at 9. Pink neck sweater tonight at 10 on Lifetime. Guy giggles in his apartment. The sequel tonight on Lifetime at 10/9 Central. Quiet man backwards hat tonight at 11:30 on Lifetime.
I mean,
Guy rubs under his nose with his dirty Corona finger tonight at midnight.
No, Adam. I hate that I hate that we did this for so long. It's so bad. And by bad, I mean it the way that people say bad when they say like, "Yo, man, this song it's real bad. I don't like it.
It's sick. So you love it? I hate it. Yeah. Psych.
Oh, that outfit's fucking bad. You like it?
What do you think?
No.
I truly don't know.
Oh, we have to find a way to end this podcast, and I think I know just the trick.
Tell me.
Okay. So here's my trick. Whenever I'm talking to a guest that I look up to, like you, or should I say, like you, I think to myself, how do I want this person to feel when they leave my living room? Or in your case, when you stop being such a guzzling piece of shit. Bleep out the word that makes it sound homophobic, even though I was just trying to say a thing.
But leave that in. But leave in you asking for the edit. Hashtag woke.
Is that homophobic to say cum guzzling? Because I could be talking about a girl. Also, who doesn't guzzle cum?
Ooh, what do you sip it like a fine Pinot Gris?
Yeah. Who's drinking cum like, oh yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good glass of chilled cum. No, you guzzle.
Good night, Montana. Boy, Montana knows how to party.
So before we end, I do want to end, as I try to end all my podcasts, I want to end it with something serious. So here it is. I've been getting a lot of comments from people saying that I've been helping them out a lot because of some of my neuroses or some of the obstacles that I either overcome or admit to be a challenge for. And I'm really flattered that you guys have reached out. But it feels one way because I'm offering you a way of changing your life and seeing perspective and becoming better. But what are you giving me? Now, I don't mean you have to go to rickglassman.com and buy merchandise, promo code boobs for 10% off. It would be nice if you went onto my Patreon. But what I really want from the guys is I want you to send me a DM naked. And I want the same thing from the girls. It's my little trick because if you just ask for girls, then it's like you're chauvinist. But if you ask for guys and girls, then people are like, oh, he's, you know.
Loophole. Finally, another hole. Dad.
Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name's Rick Glassman. This has been the TV Adam Ray Adam Ray, which you could see at adamray.tv, right?
No.
Wasn't that used to be your website?
AdamRayComedy.com now. I changed it.
Why? People weren't liking AdamRayTV.com? You weren't getting enough traction at TV? You think people would be like, I'd go to Adam Ray Comedy I would go to, but Adam Ray TV, that sounds too old-fashioned.
Those are the two comments we got, and I rolled a set of dice, and I got double fours. So, what were my options? Not take the deal or take the deal? On an all-new season of Howie Mandel's Deal or No Deal.
All right. Thanks for calling in, Adam. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure meeting you.
First-time listener, long-time listener.
Yeah, man. Hey, if you think that was good, you guys should check next week. Check Adam Ray out on the second act when we do this again.
Oh, I thought you meant the J-Lo movie that I have 2 scenes in. Humble brag. Pick the name up. I did. It's back in the. Damn it,
Adam.
Shut
it says
off.
second act right behind you.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's a little premiere party ticket from when I went up to somehow got into J-Lo's little private party thing because my buddy Joey Mack went with me because he lives out there, and we went. And all of a sudden, I'm in J-Lo's little party thing with J-Lo and A-Rod, and J-Lo's agent is the guy that used to rep the New Kids. So my buddy Joey knew him, and they were talking, and then we got in the little circle, and then I went to jail. I go, hey, Adam from the movie. She goes, yeah, I remember. I go, yeah. I go, how you doing? She goes, great. I go, man. I go, our scene's already getting Oscar buzz, and she goes, yeah, it's a really important scene. I go, no. It's legitimately like I just got off the plane. My agent was like, get ready to find a new boat. You gotta, and I do some stupid little improv, and it's so loud, by the way. It's so loud. And she goes, it was a good scene. And I go, yeah, I know, but I'm making a joke about how it's obviously I was there. It was, but your thing. Yeah.
That's really funny.
All right, I love you.
Thanks. I love you too.
Bye, Rick. Oh, Amanda wants to say hi real quick.
Hi, Rick. Love you.
Oh, thank you so much. I love you too.
Love your podcast. You're amazing.
That's so nice. Thank you so much.
Yeah, she watches it almost more than I do.
2, 3, 4, 5 times you've told me that now. I appreciate that. Really do.
I love you.
Adam, do me a favor. Give yourself a snap out, would you?
You got it. Guys, it's been a fun one. 6, 7. Why don't we oh, that was fun. Rick though, he I don't know, he's weird. He didn't used to wear sweaters on his neck.
That's the best you came up with?
No, give me another one.
You could have done anything, and that's what you chose. It sounds like you were scared that like you didn't want to be too mean or something.
All right, here we go. Take 2.
Hey, babe. Did Rick gain weight?
Something happened.
Right?
Also, what's up with that shirt? We know your nipples are small. All right, dude.
Adam, I can
It's
still
not
hear
getting
you,
better
you
than
dick.
that, dude. It's not getting better than that.
All right, bye. I love you. Oh, wow, that's really funny. So funny, I forgot to laugh. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in to Take Your Shoes Off podcast. That was Adam Ray. You know, I'm really trying over here with the quarantine in full effect and not being able to have people here. It makes it difficult. And for those of you who checked out our Instagram live during it, that was great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, I looked at it. I want to make sure I remember the number. I think it was 244. There were 244 people that came in. Anyway, I don't want to be boring you guys too much, but I do have a special treat, a little secret surprise, a little something extra. Check this out. Scoot doo.
Scoot doo, blabbity blue, scoop dee. Oh yeah.